You're welcome back to this channel where I teach you everything you need to know about cryptocurrency, blockchain, and how to make money for yourself. Okay, so today I'm going to be talking about the brief history of cryptocurrency hacks. Okay, I'm not here to scare you off of crypto. I'm not here to turn you off or something, but I'm here to just teach you the history of crypto hacks, right? Because there is this saying that if you know your history, you're going to know your destiny. Okay, they can be more careful about your future, right? So if you're just stumbling on this channel, probably you read an article online that you found this video, or you search on YouTube and you found this video, and I want you guys to do something for me. I want you to subscribe to the channel and turn on your notification button. All right, so and if you have been my subscriber before and you're watching this again because you got notified about this video, I want to say salute to you. Okay, thanks for being a part of this wonderful family. I love you guys. All right, so now go to the channel now and click on subscription button. Be a part of other over 1,100 followers right now, subscribers right now, and be a part of this community. So usually when I upload videos, in the description box or in the comment box, there's always a link to join the Telegram community. Okay, you can be a part of that community, the mastermind group on Telegram, and join us, ask your questions, and let's be a family. All right. So let's go back to today's topic, which is the brief history of cryptocurrency. Okay, I've prepared this wonderful slide for you to make the teaching interesting and lovely, right? So if you like these slides and you want me to share this slide with you, like this video and share with your friends, then ask me in the comment box, leave me your email address. I'm going to send this to you. Or better still, you join the community on Telegram, ask for this slide and download it on your phone right there. Okay, so you can use the slide as a reference material for yourself, or you can use it to teach your community. I'm pretty much okay with that, right? So because I use this slide to present on OB as one of the KOL ambassador on the platform, so that's why you're seeing something like follow me on OB and stuff like that. So but let's go straight to the point. Now the first biggest hack in crypto world was the Mt Gox magic attack. Okay, Mt Gox. The meaning of Mt Gox, in the Asian language, it means magic. Mt Gox, Mt Gox. Okay, it's magic. All right. So and the exchange started like a platform where people can exchange gift card. They've been existing since 2006. Okay, Mt Gox has been existing since 2006, before the arrival of Bitcoin, before people got to know about blockchain. Mt Gox exchange has been existing, but it was strictly used for transaction and trades of credit card, right? So when the exchange was created, then Mark Keprus, a top programmer in the world today, bought Mt Gox from the owner. Okay, and within 6 months, it was finally transferred to Mark. Right. So in 2014, okay, but before then, I think 2012, they transited from trading gift cards to trading Bitcoin. So they were like the biggest cryptocurrency exchange at the point. Okay, so Mark has not really been taking the security issues on the platform seriously. If there is a need, if for those who understand softwares or apps, we are aware that once there's a new upgrade, then a new version will emerge. Okay, as you can see, even on Binance, Kucoin, OB Global, Coinex, and the rest of them, they are usually upgrading their system. They are usually rolling out new versions of their software, of their trading software every day, like every month. All right. So now this is the problem. There is usually a bug to be fixed. There's usually an error to be fixed, to be corrected. And each time this is corrected, only one person have the power to authorize the new version. Okay, have the power to enable the new version. It was Mark. And Mark was someone that doesn't have much time. Okay, like he has not really been given the right attention to the exchange. Probably he's working on some other project or something. I wouldn't know. So because of that, when the developer work on a new, when they find a new bug and fix it, then the problem is how to upgrade that version. Only Mac have the sole power to allow the new upgrades to be effective. Now there was not a time that a user hacked into their system, and got the password and the email details and balance, of all the users, and they sold it, on the internet. MC Gox need to react to this. They need to start inviting people to create new accounts on the platform, sending some verification to verify that they are the owner of the email, and they will force all the users to change their password because they realize that people might, even all the exchanges, aside from, all the exchanges have to force their users to change their password because they find out that people are using the same mail that they use on the same mail and password that they're using on Mt Gox. They are using that same login details on other exchanges. Okay, so for that reason, the other exchanges, because Mt Gox has been compromised, the other exchanges had to implement that strategy to prevent a massive hack or a massive exploit in the platform. So that was a warning. But Mt Gox does not really take that seriously until a user created a special Bitcoin wallet, and each time every user deposits Bitcoin on Mt Gox, the Bitcoin goes automatically to a wallet that is not in control of Mt Gox. Okay, not until sometimes 2014 that they discovered that they don't have access to this wallet, and they realize that they've been hacked. Okay, that is how the world, the several users lost 650,000 Bitcoin on Mt Gox. Okay, and if you look at this now, let's say BTC to USD, okay, and we check the current price of BTC to USD, and if you look at 560,000, this today, this is $15.6 billion today. That is the worth of this Bitcoin today. So then Bitfinex also got hacked. Bitfinex got hacked, and it happened in 2016. But in their own hack, they lost $4.5 billion, during that hack. And it was because they had a partnership with BitGo. They had a partnership with BitGo, and that was when the concept of multi-sig wallet started gaining momentum. So the BitGo helped them to create that multi-sig wallet, but unfortunately, it is not really as secure enough. So the BitGo have access to one key, then the two other keys that can be used to sign that transaction is in the hands of Bitfinex. So assuming that, and once two keys are able to sign the transaction will pull through. Okay, so assuming that they have three keys, and the three keys are with different entities. Okay, it might be difficult for the hacker to hack into Bitfinex, but the hacker was able to launch the attack successfully, and $4.5 billion was lost through that hack. Okay, and this is what Bitfinex did to recover that hack. They reimburse all the affected users. Okay, that's same, they reimburse them. They had to create a token like Bitfinex token. Just we have BNB for Binance, we have HT token for OB Global, we have KCS for Kucoin. So they created their own token, right? Their token now became an IOU. So they debited about 30% from all other users. Okay, that's exactly what they did from all other users. For instance, now maybe you are on the platform and you have like a $10,000 on the platform. Then next day you realize that your balance has been reduced to 7,000. Okay, you've lost 3,000 within a few days. So they had to take money from the users that are not affected and reimburse users that are affected back with that money. So once they take that money, they reimburse others with their token. So that token can be used to claim a share in the Bitfinex company. Okay, you can use that token to claim a share in the company. Like, okay, when the share price appreciates in the future, they can decide to sell or do whatever things that you want. So that's how they compensated those who they took money from. Okay, and also you can sell the token if you want. You can sell the token on exchange, and recover your money back later when the token become more and more valuable. All right, and some people might decide to actually stake the token, and earn more token through that. That is how Bitfinex was able to pay for that hack. So we have an Ethereum DAO hack that happened also in 2016. The hack really shocked the entire world because that hack is what led to the hard fork of Ethereum code. Ethereum Classic is the original Ethereum blockchain before the Ethereum DAO hack happened, right? So during that DAO, they created a DAO like an investment DAO, and people can support projects and stuff like that. But if you're supporting a project on that DAO, your Ethereum will be sent into the pool for that, for that fundraising, right? So once it is sent into the pool, then there is an option that people can call back their funds. They call it split DAO function. For instance, now you committed like 10,000 Ethereum into a pool. You're trying to fund a project, and you decide that maybe you made the decision, in a hurry, and later on you realize your mistake and you want to call back that fund. So you can use the split DAO function to achieve that. So once you use the split DAO function, it takes about 28 days before the Ethereum will be returned back to your wallet, because if you don't want to contribute to that project any longer. So now this is what happened. The attacker launched an attack on Ethereum DAO initially, and he launched the attack to let Ethereum DAO understand that there is a vulnerability in their code. There is a bug in their code that can be exploited. So, but the founder of Ethereum DAO, they got to the internet and said that they've been able to fix that problem. Okay. Now the attacker wants to prove to them that the problem is yet to be fixed as they claimed. In fact, they've not even done anything about that problem. He went ahead and he stole 3.6 million Ethereum through that attack. Okay, and it was stolen through split. So when he stole 3.6 million Ethereum, they needed to wait for 28 days for the Ethereum to hit his wallet. Okay, so there was a massive divide within the Ethereum community. Like, I think people are like, it's time to fork Ethereum so that the token the Ethereum can be useless. All right, so there was a divide. So people were like, they should leave the blockchain like that. Those who said that they are the ones that are maximalist on Ethereum Classic. So there has to be a new fork, and a new blockchain was created. The new blockchain that was created as a result of that hack is the new Ethereum blockchain that you are familiar with today. Okay, so that is the history of the hack that happened on Ethereum DAO. So if you look at 3.6 million Ether, okay, and you look at the current price of Ethereum now, excuse me, let me scroll down and go to, where's Ethereum? A, B, C, D, E, Ether. Okay, so 36123 right? So today that is equivalent of $6.8 billion today. All right, that's the equivalent today. So we have another one called CoinCheck. CoinCheck is a cryptocurrency exchange, and what happened on CoinCheck, they lost $560 million, right, in 2018. How did it happen? They fished their employees. The attacker fished their employees, and they fell prey to that. Okay, and 260,000 users were affected, and all of these users, they lost $560 million altogether. All right, so there's no doubt they reimbursed all the affected users, and the operation moved on as usual. So also the almighty coin exchange got hacked also. So they lost $280 million in that hack. Okay, it was said that North Korean Lazarus Group hacked the Kucoin exchange, and they used social engineering to enable that hack. It happened 2 years ago. That was in 2020, and KuCoin truly reimbursed all the users. But then, when the hacker sent some of these tokens to their wallets, like some projects were involved, and their members' wallet they were hacked on KuCoin, and KuCoin demanded that the project should try, and block the hack and render the funds in those wallets useless. Okay, so and that questioned the true decentralization of cryptocurrency and the blockchain. So if an attacker could move a coin in a wallet, and the project team decide to just lock that fund because Kucoin requests that they should do so, then that really questioned the true decentralization of this ecosystem. All right. So that's really a topic for another day. Let's take a break right here, and I want you guys to do something for me. I want you to subscribe to this channel. We grew all the way from 82 subscribers right now up to 1,140 subscribers. Okay, so I want you guys to subscribe to the channel now. Join the list of these awesome people, and be a part of this community. Invite your friends and share this video with your friends. Okay, let them know the history of crypto hack. This is like a lesson. This is like a class for you guys. This is like a lecture. Okay, so learn the history of crypto hack so that you're not going to fall victim. So I'm going to give you some advice. I want you to watch this video to the end and listen to my advice on how to prevent crypto hack. So PolyNetwork experience and hack. PolyNetwork is a cross-chain platform. Like they have a pool of funds. This is how it works. Let me explain briefly. Let's assume that you have Ethereum on Ethereum blockchain, okay, and you want to swap the Ethereum on the blockchain to Bitcoin, okay. So the normal route is you have to go through like centralized exchanges like Binance, Kucoin, and send that Ethereum to the exchange. Then you sell the Ethereum to Bitcoin. Then you now withdraw the Bitcoin to your Bitcoin wallet. Okay, that's pretty much how it works. But because you have PolyNetwork as a bridge, so you can, with a few click of a button, you can exchange that Ethereum to Bitcoin. And it's going to land your Bitcoin wallet without using a crypto exchange for that. All right. So to achieve that, they have a pool of funds needs to be available all the time to enable that transaction to pull through. So they have funds on different blockchains. Imagine now they have like $50 million worth of funds on Ethereum. They have like another $100 million on Bitcoin network. So when you want to do that, you only need to send your Ether to the smart contract, okay, and the smart contract will hold on to that Ethereum and send Bitcoin to you when you supply your Bitcoin address. It's going to supply the Bitcoin to that address, okay, and that is it. And if you want to switch back again, you supply the Bitcoin, then the smart contract will send the Ethereum back to your wallet. That's pretty much how it works. So they had a brute force attack, in 2021, okay, and the attacker's name is Mr. White Hat. That's his name, right? So shortly after the attack, he returned $610 million worth of coin back to PolyNetwork. Like, was just making a joke out of the whole situation. Like, according to him, he said whether he wanted them to know that their smart contract code should be upgraded, and it's not the best and it needs to work on it. So they offered him an employment plus $500,000 bounty. Like, they just sent him that reward. So if I were him, I'm not sure I'm going to accept the offer to work for them. Okay, so they offer them to work in their security team. Okay, but I've not read any news regarding that. Maybe accepted the offer or not. But if I were him, I'm not going to accept that kind of offer from them. Uh, uh, so now we have a Bitmex hack. Okay, Bitmex is one of the most used exchanges in the world at the moment. Okay, so I think it ranks among the top 30 exchanges in the world at the moment. So they lost $196 million in 2021. Okay, the attacker gained ownership of the hot wallets on the exchange and swapped the coins on DEX, and they used mixers to clean the funds, and it is unclear how the exchange will reimburse its customer even up till now. Okay, so that's one of the reasons why you might be careful if you are making use of Bitmex, because if your funds are lost, then there's nothing to fall back on. So you guys need to be careful about Bitmex, and make sure that if you're using Bitmex, only a fraction of your funds should be left on that exchange. Okay, so and there's also a wormhole attack. A wormhole attack lost like almost half of what was lost on PolyNetwork. So wormhole works like a cross-chain smart contracts similar to PolyNetwork, and this happened this year, and the fund is yet to be returned. Okay, but the good thing is that they have backings from venture capitalists, and they stepped in and they reimbursed all the affected users with the sum of $320 million. Okay, that was a cross-chain exploit, right? So the conclusion I have for you is this. This is my security advice for you guys. Make sure that if you look at all of this attack, two of them happened on on those cross-chain smart contract platforms, and the rest of them, only one of them happened on DAO. Okay, and the rest of the attacks happened on exchanges. What kind of exchange? Centralized exchanges. So the advice is that don't leave your eggs in one basket. Have funds on different exchanges, okay? And make sure that even when you have funds on different exchanges, ensure that not more than 50% of your funds are on all the centralized exchanges together, okay? Ensure that you have your funds saved in your private wallet, and possibly use a cold storage wallet, or you use a multi-signatory wallet, okay? And give it a complex instruction in such a way that attacker will not easily attack your wallet and steal your funds away from you. So that is pretty much today on the brief history of cryptocurrency, and I hope that you've been able to gain something massively from it. Don't forget, if you have any question, you can ask me in the comment box down below. I'm going to be around to answer all your questions. Subscribe to my channel, the Crypto channel. You can follow me on Twitter, or Jenny_Ayobami is my username, and also on Instagram, same name, or Jenny_Ayobami. All right. So, and also, if you want a gift from me, this is my one-page website, and there's a bunch of gifts right here that I can share with you on WhatsApp. You can just send me a message on WhatsApp, then this gift is all yours. Okay, unlimited gifts is available for you. So save my contact and get that gift right there on WhatsApp. All right. So I hope that you've learned from me today, and you've learned about the history of cryptocurrency. Now you can meet your friends and let them know that you know the history of cryptocurrency acts, and teach them also. Share this video with them, like this video, and help more people gain access to this information about the history of cryptocurrency acts in the world. All right. One of the ways you can do good online is when you watch valuable content like this, and you like it or share it. By doing that, by liking, by sharing, and making comments, you are helping the YouTube algorithm to show it to more people. Okay. And when this is shown to more people, more people will watch the video, and they're going to be saved from cryptocurrency acts, and the universe will reward you bountifully for that. Okay, so that is pretty much on about today's topic. This channel is for you. Let's grow together. All right, let's grow together, and let's form a robust community together. Okay, there are a bunch of contents right here. I make frequent posts about my daily activities on in crypto world. So just make sure that you subscribe to the channel and be a part of my family. Okay, so bye for now, and have a great day.